Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us here for this news digital update here on WTOC.com and on Facebook and Twitter. I'm Mike Sela. I want to start out in Bullock County, where the Bullock County Sheriff's Office has arrested a registered sex offender for another sex crime, this time allegedly committed on the side of I-16. 49-year-old Robert James Lanier was arrested and charged with felony indecent exposure. He's accused of removing his pants and then rushing at a woman after he helped her change her flat tire on the side of I-16 early Sunday morning. Lanier was identified using the GBI sex offender website. He is currently a registered sex offender in Candler County. Lanier has multiple other convictions, though, of indecent exposure in Georgia and South Carolina. He is currently being held without bond in the Bullock County Jail. Well, we now know the name of an inmate found dead at the Chatham County Jail. The Chatham County Sheriff's Office says 24-year-old Moshe Underwood was found dead in a cell from an apparent suicide. The GBI and Sheriff's Office Internal Affairs Unit is looking into any possible policy violations that were done by sheriff's deputies at the jail. Well, the driver found in critical condition after a car hit a vacant home in Savannah in the 900 block of Carter Street has died from his gunshot-related injuries. There you see the scene that was left behind. Savannah police responded to the crash about 10 last night. These are photos of the scene from this morning. Now we can see in the light of day the driver died from their injuries at the hospital. Investigators are investigating the wreck as part of a homicide. Detail: it is not known at this time if the driver was shot as they were driving or if the shooting happened before they got in the car. Well, Savannah's Downtown Neighborhood Association is looking to take a bite out of crime by coming together with police for their National Night Out. National Night Out is a time for community, neighborhood, and city events that promote police-community partnerships and also getting to know one another in your neighborhood. The event also highlights crime and drug prevention awareness. Now, this one that we told you about taking place with the Savannah Downtown Neighborhood Association will happen tomorrow from 5 until 7 p.m. at Calhoun Square. And several other cities and neighborhoods taking part in National Night Out tomorrow in Hinesville from 5 until 8:30 p.m. at the Bryant Commons on Oglethorpe Highway. This year's festival will have fair games, bounce houses, food, music, vendors, and much more. The second event in Yemassee from 5 until 8 at the Yemassee Town Hall. And in Estill, festivities are at Dogwood Park from 6 until 8:30 p.m. Of course, we are always updating that list as communities come together to help fight crime in their own neighborhoods. That you can find at WTOC.com. We'll see you back here for another digital update at 3 p.m.